What's up, everyone? How you guys, gals doing? Welcome to the show. It's Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Mayhem time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby. Today, we're going to be talking about that shooting down in Fort Myers. I actually got some news reports out of there that I'm going to be showing you. Sad state of affairs, man. Problem is how the locals are reacting to it. You're going to see the mayor. It's funny. He actually defended bikers while saying it was only a fringe group of bikers that did this. I know they're looking for a white pickup truck. Other than that, nobody knows what's going on down there in Fort Myers. So don't make any assumptions until the actual stuff comes out in the media. That's one thing you want to do. Just don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump in the comment section and say, yeah, this is what's going on down there. We don't know. We don't know. So let's go to the video really quick and check it out.
Joins us live. And Bree, you and I are really familiar with that area down there. I'm sure it was busy on a Saturday night. You even talked to witnesses who heard and saw that shooting.
That's right, Elise. We are on Hendry Street, where Fort Myers police did confirm that shooting took place last night. Fort Myers police also did tell me that no one is in custody for the shooting. However, when I was speaking to people who saw the shooting, some told me that they weren't surprised. However, some told me it left them traumatized.
Yeah, it was terrorizing.
Terrorizing is how Joel Pettifish, a visitor of downtown Fort Myers, describes what he witnessed Saturday night after hearing what he calls random gunshots ringing out in downtown Fort Myers.
And I'm just getting tired of all this shooting. I mean, I don't know what to do.
Fort Myers police confirming the shooting with Fox 4 and stating it was an altercation between two groups that led up to a person being shot and recovering in the hospital.
No, but there were two white guys with bikes, you know what I mean? What they were arguing about, I have no freaking idea.
I was coming down, I saw them having a little bit of an altercation, this guy on the bike.
Kagan Van was at the Kava Culture of Kava Bar to unwind with friends when he heard the gunshots.
It sounded like 3 or 4, like bop, 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 you know.
He tells me, sadly, he wasn't startled or surprised.
Dude, honestly, it happens so much around here, it's just like, here we go again.
We get it a lot around here, even in this area, but especially in that main strip over there.
Andrew Darden is the Kava tender at Kava Culture, and he's referring to the side of Hendry Street where the shooting happened. He says it's scary, especially since his business is hoping to relocate in that area.
We're a sober bar. We try to maintain a pretty peaceful, non-hostile environment.
And with the shooting, everyone I spoke with downtown is hoping for a change.
Just a random event, and I don't understand why people are shooting at each other.
They focus on a lot of the wrong things sometimes, like over here, they're more worried about the homeless people than the shootings that happen.
I worry about the people that work at these establishments and the business owners down here. And
clarification tonight, because technically anyone who rides a motorcycle with more than one person can be considered a biker group. And now Fort Myers Police Department, they say they're still on the search for any suspects. So tonight I asked Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson, what type of people are police searching for?
You know, this is not a common occurrence in downtown Fort Myers.
What has been called an uncommon shooting between police say involved biker groups on a popular street in downtown Fort Myers.
It sounded like 3 or 4, like bop, bop, bop.
Fort Myers Mayor Kevin Anderson clarifying for me what type of group he says was involved with the shots fired after 10:30 on Saturday night that sent one person to the hospital. Can you help us define what is a biker group in context to what happened on Saturday?
It's my understanding it was an actual gang type biker group.
What Anderson tells me that he says looks to cause problems in places just like the scene off Hendry Street, where Fort Myers police say they are looking to identify the driver of this white truck seen that night.
Let's be real and understand that an overwhelming majority of bikers are professional people, but there's a percentage of them that they're fringe and they're known for criminal activity.
I'll just ask you the simple question. Do we have a biker gang issue in downtown Fort Myers?
My initial response is going to be no. Do we have incidents of where those fringe bikers who are involved in criminal activity They make their way into downtown, yes.
But Anderson says the city has non-bikers who cause criminal activity as well. Business owners like Raymond Allen, who owns the Indigo Room near Hendry, calls the shooting unusual.
I think this particular incident is really unusual and a little bit isolated from what I can see, because it was a biker thing.
So as long as we're going to have a downtown that's open to people to come down there and enjoy, we're always going to be at risk of those fringe people, those troublemakers showing up. But those incidents are far and few in between.
Okay, there's the story right there for you. Again, not much to go on until there's more updated news. But I do want to go to this next one, if we will. I want to change a little pace here. From MCs to bad cops, bad cops. Let's get to it. The trial against a former Milwaukee police officer delayed again as a new medical examiner is brought in, and it goes on to say yet another delay in the trial is happening. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's take a look at this video.
5 of this case.
Over 1,000 days and still no resolution in the case against former police officer Michael Mattioli. The trial delayed repeatedly because former Milwaukee County Medical Examiner Dr. Brian Peterson refuses to testify in the case.
He believes he coming to court to testify could jeopardize or imperil, for example, his pension.
Judge Glenn Yamahiro had little sympathy for the former medical examiner.
He's essentially absconded from all of his responsibilities.
So he's afraid of losing his pension, so he can't do the work that he was originally hired to do. Sounds like some shenanigans are going on. Just saying, sounds like some shenanigans. It's funny, if it was anybody else, if it wasn't a cop, they already been tried and convicted by now. But no, and I can tell you, Milwaukee, little north of Chicago, same kind of politics out there. Same kind of politics. It's like the machine, as we call it in Chicago. They all protect each other. The cops, everybody. So it'd be interesting to see where this is going to go and how it's going to end up. Anyway, short news day today, isn't it? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to be going right now with China Doll in the house, baby. It's going to be a good one. Don't forget members only as well. Join over there and have some fun with us.
Join the Insane Throttle Members Only Club on YouTube or Spotify and receive exclusive content Monday through Friday at 9:20 a.m. Central Standard Time. Your membership in the Throttle Club helps keep the show going strong. The Motorcycle Madhouse Morning Show now streaming over on Rumble and YouTube Monday through Friday at 8:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tune in Mondays live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube for the Madhouse Monday Night Raw with Hollywood and Marco. Grab a beer or some wacky tobacco and sit back and bust the gut. Subscribe to China Doll's Viper Pit to get your dose of the world according to China Doll. Real and honest opinions on what's happening in the world today. Join the Queen Viper and take a walk on the wild side of life on China Doll Viper Pit on YouTube today.